Hello everybody, my name is Bobbymorettiu. I'm Surviving Sports Picks, SSP for short to some. Haven't been on in a little over a week. Just taking a nice stroll here today on the East Coast, pretty nice day. Wanted to come on real quick and just talk about a couple things. NFL starts a week from Thursday, college football starts tonight. I just wanted to say that, when all these sports in the next month or two open up, NFL, college football, college basketball, hockey again maybe soon with the NBA, that just opens up more doors to the fruit, and doors and windows to the fruit. And to a guy like me, I'm deadly. So my point is, I got a Patreon. It's Surviving Sports Picks. You can simply Google Surviving Sports Picks. My Patreon comes up. I got 5 tiers. I got a $12 horse tier with golf. I got a $35 Major League package. I got a $35 NFL package that comes with college football. The NBA is $35 with college basketball. And then I got my $55 package, overall package for all sports. So those are the 5 tiers. Every tier comes with my locks picks, my max picks, my daily, my basic picks of the day, and my my best dogs and my best parlays. I just wanted to say that every tier gets hockey and golf, except for the $12 horse and golf tier, but you get golf anyway. And the $55 tier. To my loyal guys, I've opened up the $12 horse tier, so the $55 package gets everything plus the horses. So that's what I got going right now. Had the Canucks 2 nights ago again, 4th or 5th time in the playoffs as big dogs. Have made some serious money on the Canucks. They're a huge dog tonight at -200. Tough pick, but I'm really starting to spread out over 500 now, well over 500 in my locks picks, my max picks, Major League Baseball, NBA, and National Hockey League, really building well over 500. And that's not bad for the way sports are in this tricky situation. I've talked about it being a money grab. It's not normal. What's normal? Well, they're just not playing 162 games and playing everybody in division series, 3-4 games, sets, and they're playing regional, playing the same teams over and over, and we can go on for a while here about why it's not normal. Nothing's ever normal in life, but and especially in sports, it's not easy. But if there's anybody that's going to figure it out, it's me, and I am. And so, with the college sports, I told you I know all small schools, small leagues, mid-majors, and there's just fruit hanging there. The money's in college. It's in every sport. There's fruit in every day in all sports. But any good gambler knows that that the money's in college, and the bookies know it as well. And that's right up my alley. That's why I say, come join me. We'll lead each other to the fruit. And there's games there that guys just don't talk about, don't even know about, don't even see. And that's my strategy about backing myself up. So, for example, like I've said, let's say I take the Philadelphia 76ers -150 against the Celtics one night. And let's just say I lose. I'm not saying I would, but let's say I lose. But I'm backing myself up with the North Dakota States of the world for 200. I had Bowling Green for 50. I've had Akron for 50. I had Northern Kentucky for 150, and the Blues for 100. So I lost 150. Let's say all right. So I won the 200 on North Dakota State. I'm up 50. I lost Bowling Green, let's say, for 50. I'm even. I won 50 on Akron. I won 150 on Northern Kentucky. I'm up 200, and I won 100 on the Blues. So I won 300 for the night. So that's an example of how I back myself up. That's my gift. And other guys just don't have that type of knowledge. I play at a high level. It's in the bones. It's in the fibers, in the blood, and I call it a gift. There's a lot of people out there that are a lot better at things than me, way better than a lot of things, way better than me. But when it comes to sports knowledge, there's not too many people better. So my point is, my dad was bringing me to the Garden when I was knee high. Knicks, Rangers, Old Yankee Stadium, Yanks, Mets, Shea. You had Jersey Nets, Dr. J&M, Brooklyn Now. You had Jets, Giants, Islanders, Tri-State, Devils, Long Island. On the island we have the Islanders who are doing well right now in the playoffs. But like I said, my records are really starting to spread. I'm winning some big combinations, some big games, big money lines, big dogs. And that's across all spectrums of sports. So the old SSP is still here. I've always been a humble, nice guy. I try to be a humble guy. I am. I don't try. I am. That's in the fiber as well. I'm here to help. That's the other thing. I'm always available, whether it be on Instagram privately or if and when you maybe take a look at my Patreon. You can reach out to me privately there. We'll talk about what you're thinking for that night, and I'll give you 100% effort on what I think about the games that you're talking about for that evening. I won't give you 3 minutes. I'll give you ample time. I'm always looking for an edge and listening as well. So that being said, I got a nice slate of games up today. Like I said, college football starts, NFL next week. Get your money's worth if you're thinking about maybe getting on. The month of September has already started, and get in the mix, and let's get that fruit. It's hanging every day. So anyway, things are going well. It's not easy. It's not whatever normal definition of normal is. It's not that. It's a money grab. It's tough. They're playing with us, Vegas, the elites, and what's going on in the world. They're playing with us. It's not easy. But like I said, if there's going to be somebody that's going to be able to wiggle their way around this, and like I said, also the more leagues that open up, it just makes a depth of schedule each night a little bit deeper, and that opens up more doors and more windows for that hanging fruit. So again, my name is Bobbymorettiu. I'm Surviving Sports Picks, SSP for short to some. We're going through some tough times. I understand money's tight. People are going through a lot. But if you want to take a look at my Patreon, you can simply Google Surviving Sports Picks. That's my Patreon. It'll come up on Google. You pick a tier. I got the 5 tiers. I'm doing well in horses. I just won John Rahm again the other day. I've won three pre-tournament winners now. I'm winning a bunch of match plays that I post on Saturdays and Sundays. The Ryder Cups this weekend. There's match plays overall that are on the odds boards on the books for all 4 days. I did my homework last night. I got some stuff I'm going to be posting on the Ryder Cup with that, top 5s. I watch golf and do horses week in and week out, day to day, horses. And I've been winning a lot of horses at a big clip. I talk about the traditional pick of win, place, and show. I've won like 70 races in the last 17 days. So you ought to check out that $12 horse tier. But the $55 tier gets the horses as well, and so you gotta have the skill to bounce back amongst these leagues. That's what it is, and the more leagues that start, the better off we are. But yeah, so the Derbies this weekend, the Kentucky Derby. I did my homework last night. I reviewed the PGA, the Ryder Cup. I reviewed I'm on the Kentucky Derby, and I'll be posting the Derby. And my horse picks and my Derby picks and all different golf plays, top 5s. I mean, I'm on it. I watch them week in and week out. There's some good odds on the top 5s and in those match plays and to win it overall. So give me a shot, man. Let's see how it works. I know money's tight though, so take care of your families. I'm second to that. But if anybody likes to dabble like I do, I'm not a $1,000 a night guy, but I do play, and I got a system that I'm good at, and I want to try to spread the knowledge. Appreciate your time. I want to cut it short. I'm finding out the shorter the better. Don't want to repeat myself too much anymore. Just want to get it out there and let you know what I'm about, and then it's up to you. go over to my YouTube channel, maybe help me there. I need my phone going forward. I want to be a roving reporter from the casinos and the horse track, and they box you in an iPhone, YouTube. They force you to get 1,000 subs. So hit the bell, get your family and you to hit the bell, friends, hit the bell, subscribe, like, share, and this way I'm able to use my phone as a live stream. I think it'll be a cool format. So again, you can go live on YouTube out of the chute with the computer, but I need my phone. It's hard to get people to do something for somebody else in this world. I'm always the first one in line to try to help someone. Doesn't mean you got to try. It doesn't mean you got to help me. But if you can go over and hit that bell and subscribe and get family and friends, I would totally appreciate it. Peace.